The full moon hung heavy in the inky sky, a stark white eye peering down at the silent town. Usually, its gentle glow cast a romantic sheen, but tonight, it felt cold, almost predatory. Sarah pulled her curtains tighter, a shiver tracing its way down her spine despite the warm summer night. It had started subtly, a flicker at the edge of her vision when the moonlight caught a certain angle, a feeling of being watched, even when she was alone in her locked house. Tonight, though, it was different. The moonlight seemed sharper, more intense, as if it were actively seeking her out. She tried to distract herself with a book, but her gaze kept drifting to the window. The shadows outside danced in unnatural ways, stretching and contorting as if they had a life of their own, all under the moon's unwavering gaze. Then she saw it. A subtle movement in the garden, a ripple in the dense shadow beneath the old oak tree. It was too fluid, too deliberate to be the wind. Her breath hitched. Slowly, a pale, elongated hand emerged from the darkness, its fingers impossibly long and thin, tipped with nails that gleamed like polished bone in the moonlight. It stretched out, as if reaching for something just beyond the edge of the shadows. Sarah pressed herself against the wall, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against her ribs. The hand remained there, still and silent, bathed in the eerie glow. It felt like an invitation, a silent beckoning into the oppressive darkness. Suddenly, the moonlight seemed to intensify, bathing the garden in an almost blinding light. And in that stark illumination, she saw the figure standing just beyond the tree line. Tall and gaunt, its features obscured by shadow, but its eyes, two pools of pure, reflected moonlight, burning with an ancient, unsettling intelligence. A whisper seemed to slither into her mind, carried on the moonlit air. It wasn't a sound she heard with her ears, but a cold, invasive thought that resonated deep within her bones. "Come out, Sarah. We have been waiting." Paralyzed by terror, she could only watch as the figure slowly raised its pale hand, the moonlight catching on its skeletal fingers. The whisper echoed again, closer this time, laced with an unbearable hunger. The last thing Sarah saw before the darkness consumed her was the moon, hanging silent and watchful in the sky. Its light, once a comfort, now felt like the cold, uncaring gaze of something ancient and malevolent. And the shadows in her room began to writhe,